These are actual things you need to do when you get your Steam Deck. Did you know that the Steam Deck can actually come with different plugs? I got the UK plug and I live in the Philippines, so I need the two prongs. So you have to check with the seller what kind of plugs that they have on their Steam Deck stocks. If they only have the UK plug and you need two prongs, you can just buy this adapter. Next up is you have to actually know if you're a PC person because you have to integrate a lot of your PC skills in this handheld because it is an handheld PC. So what you need to do first is actually log in your Steam account on your phone. Maybe get the authenticator, know your passwords because you have to you don't need to transfer, but you really have to know how to function as a PC person. So you know that this handheld is for you. And the Steam Deck actually has a long ass cable, so people don't mention this on their videos. So you would maybe want to put it in a short a line. Well, you need to buy a shorter charger. Then, what I would want you to do when you get your Steam Deck is test everything, especially if you got it online or a store, so you can get the warranty. So, test the Bluetooth, test the sounds. Like, you can do this. You can do a sound test for speakers online. You can even do these dead pixel tests on YouTube where you can view if you have like a dead pixels and you have problems on your screen. You would also want to test out your analog sticks, calibrate your buttons if they're not working fine. You have to know every single thing that's have a problem here. Like maybe your audio has a problem, maybe your plug has a problem. Just check it out for a week. I would even advise you to put a memory card slot here so you know that the memory card slot works. Map out these buttons here on the back so you know that it works, not because oh no, I'm not gonna use it in the future, but if you would want to and then you just discovered late that you have a broken trigger buttons, now that's bad news. If you have an Xbox controller, these things need updates. So I would want you to join the Reddit Steam Deck community. They have a lot of tips there. So these things need updates. So the first time you connect it, it's not going to work. So you update it in the Xbox accessories app. I got this adapter from my MacBook, and if you are going to put like emulators and ROMs, firmwares, and everything like files, you can do a cloud save. You don't want the hassle of it, but I think it's highly essential to have some kind of adapter for it. I'm just saying pretty much on the video that you have to check for its technicalities, compatibility, and just connectivity. Test it out. So if you need to return it, you're going to have a race time period. Maybe connect it to a TV, see and tinker the resolution. So you can easily have a streamline a setup where you can use your Steam Deck on the go. And if you want to buy like accessories, I really hate it when these types of videos try to just make you buy stuff. But I'm not trying to make you buy it, but if you want to buy something that is dirt cheap, and I saw this pack where you have a really nice crystal case, thumb grips, like everything that you actually need. Like it's essential for the Steam Deck. So you have protection because it is a pretty heavy device. So you would want in this is this one, right? You would want to have this the USB adapter because this crystal case is really nice, but it makes the buttons a bit deep than it should. So the case is embossed, so you would want to have thumb grips and everything. So I think that's just the downside of it, but I only found it here on this store. It's on the Game Extreme. I don't know if you live outside of the Philippines, but this is such a good deal. Really want that compact experience. Somebody said in the comments he bought a keyboard and a mouse. This is so annoying. And then I kind of figured out that it's actually better to have these types of folding keyboards with like a trackpad already. So you can just fold it up, put it in a bag, or you don't want that annoying thing on Steam Deck where you have to type on the screen. So this is actually pretty, I mean, a pretty good idea.